Hello everyone, welcome to DeviZ. In this video, we will see how to do a small animation using JavaScript. We will be moving a car from one end to another in this video. See how we can do that. So for that, first I'll just create a HTML file and I'll just write the code to show the image. Here I am using the car1.jpg. Here I have the car and this is the path of the car. I'll just add the height as 100 pixel and width as 200 pixel. I'll just make it 150 pixel. Okay, and then I'll just give an ID for it. So ID will be car. Yeah, and I'll break two lines and then we will create a button here. Inside button will start. Okay, so this is our button. We'll see what we are getting here. I'll just open with live server. So yeah, this is our car and this is some button. Okay, so now basically when we click the button, I need this car to move forward. Okay, so for that I will just add a function to our button. So I'll just tell on click we are just calling a function move. Okay, so this move will be inside our JavaScript. So for that we need a JavaScript file. So I'll just create script.js and I'll add that script here. Script.js. Okay, I have added this script here, and inside our JavaScript, when we load the windows, we need some functions or some properties of our car to change. Okay, so for that we will just create. So for that we will write window.onLoad equal to init. Okay, so this init I'll just define it here, function init, and inside this I will just create a variable car and I'll assign the of car. So document.getElementById and I'll just tell car. Okay, so we have the car and we will change the car's position. So car.style.position equal to relative and then car.style.left equal to 0 pixel. Okay, so we are changing the position to relative and then we are telling the car style will be into 0th pixel. Okay, so when the document is loaded, so these things will get executed so that the car's position and all this will get changed. Okay, now we will create the function which we are calling function move, and inside the move function we will just add 10 pixel or any amount of pixel to this. Okay, so that the car goes forward. So we will just tell car.style.left is equal to parseInt car.style.left plus 10 plus pixel. Okay, so here we are just telling car.style.left is equal to parse car.style.left. So this returns us the value of current car.style.left. So the current will be 0. So we are adding another 10 to it, 10 to the current. So here it will be 0 and we are adding 10 pixel to it. So again we are coming, when we click the button, again the current will be 10. We are adding again 10 so that it will become 20. Okay, so let's see how it's working. When we click the start, the car moves 10 pixel forward. Okay, so this is something. Now if we want to move it continuously, okay, when we start it should keep moving and when we stop it should stop. So for that I'll just create another button and I'll name it as stop and then I'll call the function stop as well. For this we will be using something called set time mode. So for that I will just create a variable animation, and I will just assign animation equal to set timeout. It basically calls a function after certain amount of time. Okay, so this is what happening in set timeout function. First parameter will be the function which we are calling. So we will just call the same function move, and then we will write the amount of time. After certain amount we are calling this. So this will be in milliseconds. So after 20 milliseconds we are calling the move function. Okay, so here when we start, it comes add 10 to it, and then after 20 milliseconds again it will call this, again it will come, again after 20 milliseconds again it will call. So this keeps on happening, so that our car keeps on moving forward. And then next we will write the function for our stop. In the stop function we will just clear the set timeout. Okay, so we will just tell clear timeout, and then we will just write animation. Okay, so that it will clear the out and it stops it. So we will see, we got it here, start and stop. We will start, it keeps moving, and stop, it stops there. So let me take back to it. So we will need another reset button. So we will add another reset button. I will tell it reset. Again we have to copy the same function, and then I will just change the car style left equal to 0. Okay, so we are just changing this. It will be, maybe it would have gone further, so we will just change it to 0, and when we will stop the timeout. Okay, so we will see what's happening here. So when we start, it moves. When we okay, we didn't get the reset here. Okay, now let's see. When you start, it moves. When it stops and the reset, it comes back. Start and reset. So yeah, this is something we are doing with the JavaScript, and it is a basic kind of animation, you can say. So that's it about in this video. Thank you.